Back in January 2014, specifically January 27, 2014, Obama did an interview with the left-wing New Yorker magazine. And in his New Yorker interview, Obama stated that this ISIS movement was JV. In other words, they weren't even in the big leagues. It wasn't the varsity team. And said that his analogy was often used around the White House. Quote, the analogy we use around here sometimes, and I think it's accurate, is if a JV team puts on Lakers uniforms, that doesn't make them Kobe Bryant. If a JV team puts on Lakers uniforms, that doesn't make them Kobe Bryant. No, it doesn't, because that's a whole team. That's plural. That's a number of whatever. And then he added, I think there's a distinction between the capacity and reach of a bin Laden and a network that is actively planning major terrorist plots against the homeland versus jihadists who are engaged in various local power struggles and disputes, often sectarian. This guy's an idiot. He's a complete idiot. There is a caliphate being constructed. Some of us have talked about this for years, and what are you, nut? And it's there. It's getting bigger, and it's attracting more nut jobs. And you want to know why this ISIS has gotten so big so fast? It's because nobody can stop them. Nobody's stopping them. They're overrunning villages and towns. Once they took down the Iraqi military, for all intents and purposes, there's nobody to stop them. Except the Kurds, they're begging for ammunition. The Kurds have been begging us for weapons now for weeks to defend themselves. Obama won't give them to them. But don't worry. If you're on a mountain surrounded by genocidal maniacs, we'll drop water. Maybe we'll drop a few bombs on them. We'll drop some food. I think it was 8,000 packages for 40,000 people. That doesn't add up. But there you go. And off to Martha's Vineyard. But of course he's at Martha's Vineyard, because we all know the president is available 24/7, except when he's not available 24/7. He can be president from anywhere. So what if he chooses Martha's Vineyard? Could have picked Aspen. He didn't pick Aspen. Could have picked Palm Springs. He didn't pick Palm Springs. He didn't even go to Hawaii. Well, of course, they're suffering from a hurricane or two, so that explains that. So the president said 8 months ago that these genocidal Islamo-Nazis that are, I mean, folks, the things that they're doing to people who've never done anything to them. What has Europe said? What is Europe doing? And look, what are we doing? All day long, we hit an artillery piece, dropped 2 500-pound bombs. You would have thought we went to war or something. All day long. This is what we drop bombs. We dropped 2 bombs. They were big bombs, but 2 bombs. And apparently there was a second attack. We don't know exactly, but aimed at the Islamo-Nazis at the bottom of a mountain, trying to slaughter 40,000 human beings. That's good. It's not enough. When this thing first broke out this way about 2.5 months ago, I pointed out this movement could not only topple Iraq, it could topple Jordan easily. And you know where Jordan is? It's just to the east of a country we call Israel. This thing is already out of control, but it can get way, way out of control.